Good management is what is going to create and provide long-term healthy river systems. You go out on the Poudre River right now, we're approaching flood stage. We should have a place that we can divert water so that we can maintain, during the spring runoff, passable streets. Last year during our flood, we had 3 major arterials into our community flooded and closed. That's a safety issue. Glade Reservoir could have mitigated some of that. Healthy rivers, I've heard the argument, well, if you put this reservoir up there, you're going to dry up the Poudre River. Well, that's not true. Corps of Engineers and all of the regulatory agencies don't allow for a complete dry up of a live river system. What it does allow you to do is to manage the flows so that you can have a healthier river system for a longer period of time, which is good for our fishing industry, for example. I heard the argument, well, there's sediment load. River needs a good, healthy flush. And that's true. But the reality of it is that it only takes 2 feet per second of velocity in the river to start moving the sediment. And once you get above 5 to 7 feet per second in velocity, you're adversely impacting your river system. You're actually creating more of a sediment load because of the erosion within the basin and the river itself. So here we have an opportunity not only provide a long-term resource for all of the growth that potentially all the communities in northern Colorado are going to see, but we have an opportunity as the Eastern Plains to finally accept responsibility for meeting our own future demands and not depending on projects like water grabs from CBT and bringing Western Slope water into the Eastern Plains, because go to Granby or some of those other communities and see how popular we are here on the Eastern Plains because of the way the water's taken off the Western Slope. So I think it's time that we start listening to sound planning, responsible planning, good due diligence that's going to, I think, address a lot of the concerns that are coming up from the environmental side. But let's not be, I guess, overwhelmed with all the negative, and let's focus on the positive. So with that, I'll turn it back over to you. I thank you for your time.